All right, it is. It's Friday, March 6th. Friday, March 6th at 6:28 a.m. Make this quick because I want to get working out. Back day can be a long day. Woke up at like 4:46 or 4:44. I don't remember what it was. Tired as hell. I could have went back to sleep, but I didn't because I didn't want to sleep till 6 or so again. I like getting my workouts in a little earlier. I only got 5 hours and 32 minutes of sleep, which is usually my regular. But the last 2 nights I actually got over 7 hours, which is blowing me away because the elusive 7 I only get like 1 in a frickin' blue moon. So yeah, I woke up feeling pretty decent. Back doesn't hurt too bad. It's less than normal, but it still hurts a decent amount. But it's hard. It's all relative, but it's hard to explain exactly how much it hurts, how often it hurts. It's unless you experience it, it's almost, I don't know, pointless to mention in a way, really. But anyways, let's do this. It is Friday, back day. Doing my usual as always. Let's get this over with. It's supposed to be 70 today and cloudy and rainy, but it's 49 out right now. It's supposed to be over 70 on Sunday and sunny all day. Again, cross your fingers. It's foggy out, all that good stuff. So, and of course the fridge is rolling here. Hear how noisy that bastard is, you stupid ass thing. I need to put this thing on something, maybe it'll deaden it a little bit. I don't know. All I know is, Alright, let's get to this pig here, huh? Come on, please work with me here. Okay. 82 beats, 6:30 on the money, and here we go. Let's get the bugs, sleep, crusties, whatever the fuck you call them, out of your eyes. Whisk the fluid, whisk, not squish. So nice, just again, now you gotta get the fat off your head before you can actually manipulate the fluid on under your skin. So. Oh man, damn that thing. Girl, you get heavier by the day, it's insane. Okay, chain pulls start with, then wide grip pull downs, then straight leg deadlifts, and then shrugs. So, okay, let's do this. This is perfectly snug. It's not too tight, but it's not too loose. Okay, I start with 40 pounds. Yeah, I always want to go a little lighter, so it's fairly easy to do a good 20 to 30-ish reps. You gotta heat the muscle. You gotta heat the tissues before you can actually put any weight on it. That's where a lot of people fail, and that's where I believe a lot of people injure themselves, because they slam right into some heavier weights. You have to warm up the tissues. It's like, you can't tell clouds to fog. Okay. Oof, legs are a little tight today. Woke up a bunch last night to piss because my leg was draining quite. I didn't know I had that much fluid in my leg, but when I got a fair amount of fluid in my leg and then I put my leg up to sleep, drains, processes, and then I gotta pee, so did that all freaking night. I woke up twice and peed quite a bit, so that means I had quite a bit of fluid in my leg. So, and that was probably, I cycled it out through my exercise leg workout yesterday. Anyway, shut up and work out. All right, 4:56 there. 238 here. Okay, let's do this. Chain pulls, 20, 15, 10 reps-ish, give or take. Adding the weight each as I go. I don't know about drop sets yet. I'll only figure drop sets in as I get to them. And it's usually just like the last set, maybe the second to the last set, but generally the last set as I'm gonna do that. Last set if it's only 3 sets per exercise, or if it's 4 sets per exercise, possibly the last 2, but only the last one when it's 3. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Almost 50 of. Huh. Oh man, my hips and legs. All right. Oh crap, here we go again. Don't count the first one, readjusting. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll do, let's see. I'll add that, let's see, 40. Okay. 55. Now you can add a little more weight because you'll warm stuff up. Okay. Alright, 102 beats. Give me a sec here. Legs are a little tight today, but don't really hurt at all. This is my goal. I really don't want to mess with my lower end here by overdoing the muscles on my legs, because for many different reasons I just I don't want to try that at all. Well, and the whole iron thing too as well. So all right, 97 beats, 96 beats. Okay, around 15 reps for the 55 pounds. And then if I do a drop set, I'll add like 10 or 15 to the next set, and then I'll rip off like 20 or something. I usually rip off like 20 to 30 pounds, depending how much weight's on there for a drop set. So, all right. Alright, restart this. Get a little oxygen here. Okay, don't count the first one. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna do this for a second here. I just relieve the pressure for a second here. Holy crap. Okay. Oh man, this like takes all the pressure off. Oof. Alright, what was I gonna add? Let's see. 55, 65, 70. I don't think I've ever done that weight before. 15, so add this. Take him off. And then if I do a drop set, I'll tear the 2 10s off each on both sides and then try to do another 10. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get a drink here real quick. Alright, so I'm making pretty good time here. Good. I like to do each group of sets between 15 and 20 minutes, and then 15, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, 15, 20, you know what I mean? So, that generally works out fairly well. Ends up right at the 60, 70-ish, maybe 80-minute mark, right around the 60 to 80-minute mark. Well, as you're seeing, 70-ish. 65 to 70, sweet lord. Just, alright. 99 beats, give myself an extra second here for the oxygen. These fucking wide grip pull downs, man, those things suck. They're one of the best workouts or exercises. I mean, they really target and really do a great job, but man, they take a lot out of me, even though I'm sitting down. The focus, and then the oxygen breathing, and then just completing the damn thing. Each rep is like a fucking task. It's horrible. But it's a great exercise, and I like doing it a lot, even though it takes a lot out of me. All right, here we go. 10-ish, and then possibly another 10-ish. I'll only evaluate it at the end, so here we go. Ah! Haven't done this weight before, I don't think. Holy crap. Wow, this is heavy. Ah! Alright, readjust. All right. Ten seconds, 131 beats. 15. All right. There we go. Another 10, hopefully. Holy mother. I got, whoa. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, that kept the spine rippling. Oh. Okay. Alright. Next. Alright, I started with 55 last time on these. I think. Damn, the fucking thing's leaking again. Oh. Okay. And I didn't rotate my mats. Stupid me. Okay. And I didn't put that on first. Son of a biatch. Oh, I hate when I do shit like this. I get ahead of myself like a moron. Oh, that's great. That just scratched the shit out of my finger. I did. Ow. That was absolutely stupid. Shit. Please don't bleed. Please don't bleed. Please don't bleed. It's bleeding. Of course it's gonna bleed. I'm on blood thinners. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me see here. Yo. And we'll try that. We'll try 60 pounds. Because it's technically basically almost like 40 because the damn bar is almost 20 pounds. So it's and it's so light, like 50 pounds is just insanely light. And this is still even kind of light. Do I got it in there? Okay, I think I do. Oh, let me show you my stats here. It's 6:49 in the morning, 83 active calories, and 18:29 minutes, 18:32 minutes. So that's first round of sets. Okay. Got a drink here and then hit these things. Maybe drop set. Okay, I don't know if you see that, but it's blatant. I'm a bitch. I hate when I get ahead of myself and do that. All right. All right. Oh, this song's insane. Okay, here we go. 3 sets of these, going up in weight, 20 reps, then 15, then 10. Again, give or take a rep or 2 here and there. Possibly a drop set, depending how I feel at the after the third set. Cheese and rice. Okay, here we go. It's a little pop. Alright, that's a good sound, but it's too short. Here we go. Nope. Okay, that'll work. Okay, here we go. Right around 20 minutes. Almost 50 degrees outside. Huh. Oh man, alright, these suck. Alright, move 10 pounder and get out of the way. Crank it. Huh? Thumbs out. Make sure you check your finger placement here so they're roughly in the same spot. Ah! Oh my God! Oh man, can't breathe for shit when I do those. Okay, all right. Oh, it stretches out nice. All right, exhale and go limp. Add 10. Okay. Give my heart a second here. I gotta put my head down. I gotta let the, holy crap. Oh, holy shit. That just wrecks my ass. And sometimes I don't know it until I put my head on this thing and relax everything, and then I feel the pain like let go, like stop gripping. And then I have to tense and lift and exhale again, exhale and go limp when you come from something where you're putting that's how you deal with pain, especially structural pain. Anytime you're doing anything and you start hurting really bad, your first response is to tighten up. Always, that's what the body's response is designed to do, is to tighten up to protect the pain. Do the opposite. It took me quite a while to figure that one out. You don't want to know, but literally you gotta just let it go, and the pain just goes away like fully until you flex a muscle again, then you're toast. But if you leave it for long enough, it'll actually take a lot of the pain out, like a lot of it. I feel like I'm chopping my head off for some reason, that damn thing. Oh, whatever. If I, you know what? Well, I'm gonna have to do those other ones, so leave it. Whatever. Okay. All right, 98 beats. Okay. 15 of these, 70 pounds. Yes, 15, 70. Put 10 on. Do 80. And then if I do a drop set, pull 20, which will be 60, and then do hopefully 10 of those. All right, here we go. Let me set up and hit it. 15 of these. Boy, last 5, when I do 20, the first ones. Last 5, I'm like out of oxygen. I could barely fucking, it's insane. Sometimes I even stop on the 15th one because I literally I got no oxygen all the way to my fingertips. I feel like throwing the thing down and everything. All right, just a little pop, you don't want too much. Okay, here we go. Restart and crank it. All right, 15 of these bastards. Thumbs out, remember. Don't grip it like you're gripping this way. You grip it outside. Okay, let's get a little bit of weight to it. Holy mother. What do I get myself into? Ah! Oh! I hope that was 15. $138 beats. Oh, this is gonna suck standing up. Oh, that's nice until I let go. Okay. Holy mother. I gotta release it here for a second. Oh. Literally, really take every little square inch of pain out. Give it a second. It's good to help your heart drop as well. 105 beats. Alright, exhale and go limp when you slowly exhale and go limp as you stand up. Because if you hold your breath at all and tighten your muscles up when you stand up, you're going to scream in pain. Trust me, I know. Ready? That's the natural response of your body, is to flex, tighten up around the pain. Don't do that. That is not how it works with chronic pain, let's just say. Okay. One more of these, and possibly a drop set. Am I getting that in there? Yucca. Yeah, I am. Why do I even have that over there? Okay. Okay, add 10. Here we go. I'll add it to that side so I can just grab the weight and chuck it. So, if I'm doing a drop set. So 80 pound wide grip pull downs. I think I did this weight already with this. Either or. These, you really had to pay attention to the squeeze of your muscles. If you do that, you get a really good exercise. Well, a group of sets when you do these correctly. But if you just pull down, you're basically just kind of using your biceps and shoulders and shit. But if you grab and squeeze and you feel, not listen, you stupid, but feel. Use your consciousness to feel everything in your body. As you pull, and you could feel your two muscles tighten up and pull together. You know, the whole bottom of your wings is what it feels like to me. I used to know all the fucking muscle names. I got a pretty good grade in anatomy in college, but I have no idea what most of it is anymore. Alright, 102 beats. Shut up and work out. Let me set up and I should be back to... Okay. Pretty decent time. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, actually, I should be... okay, shut up and work out. Stop being an idiot. Okay. 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 10 of these if I'm a drop set. Rip 20 off, wait 30-ish seconds, 20 to 45, whatever it is. Just don't go over a minute. And then hit another 10. That is too slow. Here, we gotta go back. Okay. Okay, holy fuck, here we go. 10 of these. Thumbs out. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh! Ew! Oh, these are gonna fucking blow. Alright, here we go. 136. Shh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh man, my back's screaming! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ah! Oh wow. Oh wow, that felt weird. Oh, that last one felt really weird. That last one felt really weird. That like, it literally felt like 3 or 4 of my vertebrae crunched, and I've never felt that before. That is kind of spoking me out here. But actually, believe it or not, there's 0 pain with it, and it actually fixed some of the pain, which my brain is going sideways right now because I don't know what to think. Generally, when something rotates and makes a funny feeling, or maybe I'm in shock or something, I don't know, and I'll feel the pain later. I don't know. All I know is I felt 3 vertebrae crunch or compress or move. Well, they moved, but I felt the like it, and it, like, oh, they all moved, but it felt like they lined up more, like they were out, like they were bowed out, and it felt like it kind of crunched straight in a way. That was spooky. That was really fucking spooky. You're not supposed to feel that normally, ever. Even a healthy person, that is just weird and spooky. Oh my god. Well, either I just broke my back, or my back isn't as fused as I think it is. Yeah, it's I don't know what to think. Like, I'm almost kind of scared to do the rest of my exercises here. But it also took a lot of pain away, so that's why I'm flabbergasted. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and right. I am just like, my brain doesn't know what to think of any of this stuff, so let me load all this stuff up here. Put my other thing out, and then I will show you the stats. And see, again, I wish I had a real-time internal scanner, because then I'd know what everything looked like prior, and then when I felt that, I could have immediately grabbed my scanner, scanned the area, and found out exactly what moved, crunch, whatever it was, and then I could put my mind at ease or go to the hospital. You know what I mean? So I have no idea, but it did take actually quite a bit of pain out of that area. but the feeling of it crunching and moving is not really. Your vertebrae and back isn't really supposed to do that. So that's what has me worried the most, is the moving and the crunching. And I felt stuff move and kind of pop into place and stuff all over, throughout the years doing exercises for my back like that, but never to that extent. That was like a one and a holy fuck. I might get literally like I keep rolling through my head if I'm about to go to the hospital, because I mean, more than likely won't, knock on wood, because it actually made shit feel quite a bit better. But I don't know. My body is so trashed. I have absolutely no idea how anything's working or moving or doing anything. It just bothers the hell out of me. All right, here we go. 7:09 in the morning. 56 minutes, 179 active calories. That's my second round. Straight legged deadlifts. I'm more than likely not going to do a drop set on these. I can do a quick drop set on shrugs because shrugs are fairly easy and quick. So I'm making fairly good time. I just got to pump these babies out. So last week I did. That's why I hate having bars on the ground or any type of weights like in a walking area. I did the 50s, then I put 5s on the end, next round for 15 reps, and then I put the 10s on. I think that's what I did. Oh, that's I don't know. I like starting really light with these. Again, I'm working some of the leg muscles, so I do not like to overdo anything with legs. Do I have the bar in there? Okay, got everything. All right, here we go. All right, 98 beats. Damn it. I'm not bleeding, am I? This body, I swear. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. So 20 of these, just take it easy, just crank it in. That is so weird, like it literally like took pain. I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. Anything that happens to my back, I am really like tweaky over. But I generally don't have to go to the hospital or do anything emergency-wise with my back, right? I never really have, except for pain. But I kind of gotten that somewhat on lockdown, so I can manage the pain in my own ways here. So it's more my bowels or the usual hospital thing, you know. But I more than likely won't have to go around. It's my body rides a fine line. Let's just put it that way. All right, shut up and do this. Here we go. 20-ish reps. Oh man, everything's tight. 50 degrees out. Holy mother. Alright, oh, shit. Okay. Didn't really go that high. I was only like 136, 38 beats. So, this knee. 15. I'm gonna add 10s this time just because I used to do a lot higher reps with these. Like I could put the 10s on with the 25s and do like 25 to 30 in the past. I'm cautious with these because there's a lot of structural muscles and stuff it deals with, especially the legs and back. So these are a little on the twitchy side, so I like to really start kind of low and really just heat everything up as best as possible. Especially since muscles involved are kind of involved with that little crack, pop, and bang I just had. So that was really fucking weird. I've never had that happen before. My back hasn't like popped or cracked in a solid decade or more. So it's hell, I can't even move my neck hardly at all. I can turn it some, but I can't like tilt it. I can tilt it a little this way, but I can't tilt it that way at all. And I can go this far back, and I can go this far forward. So my like, range of motion on my head's pretty shitty. Okay. Okay. 96 beats. Give myself a second here. And then probably after this, I will add maybe a 5 on. Again, I don't know until I get to it. How you feel before, during, and after. You gotta always evaluate it, so you can't ever judge what you're doing next round until you've done the previous round. Because your body can... all your body's precious, alright? You don't want to fucking beat the shit out of it and hope for the best, you know what I mean? You have to take care of your body, right? Alright, here we go. Let me line up. Making good time. So I'll do 3 sets of these. I'm not doing a drop set. I know that for a fact. Maybe another day, but especially since that crack and pop I had going on, I definitely ain't doing a fucking 4 set drop set. Okay. All right, 15 of these. Believe it or not, I'm not that bloated today, or you know, extended, distended, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, here we go. 99 beats. Okay, here we go. Reset and crank it. 15. what to think about my spine right now. It kind of hurts, but pain is just, it's so hard to judge pain when your back's is fucked up. When you really know is when you get done with the workout and you're resting and things get to rest again, then you know how bad or good your exercise was. Because it can go up dramatically in pain, but again, due to the exercise, it will be less throughout the day. Again, if you're doing it right as well, so. Nothing feels my spine seems as good as it'll get, I guess. I don't know. Now that really makes me want to go get a MRI. My last MRI was in 2016, and I was only fusing mildly. I wasn't like this. Alright. It looks crooked as fuck, but... Alright, give myself a second here. I'm at 100 beats. I'm at 53:47 minutes on the clock, which is good because I'll finish this, and even if it is around like 60, so I'll have like 60, 70, and 80. I'll have like a good 20 minutes to complete the shrugs, but it only takes a good like 8 to 12 minutes to do the shrugs, so. Alright, haven't done this weight in a very, very long time, but I'm only doing 10 reps. Oh, my spine feels alright at this point, so. Alright. 96 beats, let me line up here and get ready. Now let me get a suck of drink here. I need a little moisten my throat. Okay. Alright. Really important to have your feet lined up. A little more wider than normal, but alright, yes, I know I'm dragging ass on these because I haven't done this weight in a very long time. Alright, 10. Not to mention, I am putting a lot of weight, not just on the tenseness of my muscles, how tense my muscles are, but right at that bend in my spine, I'm putting a lot of pressure. So, well, what is that? I don't know. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So about 100 pounds-ish. Putting 100 pounds right on my bend, bitch. Okay, here we go. Yes, I literally haven't done this in a while. I don't think I did it last week, did I?
Oh well, let's hear it. Let's do it.
$142 beats. 142 beats. Get your ass back. We'll start fuck. We'll start again with 25s. I've been doing the same thing with these for a while. I'll only move up to the 45s later. I ain't gonna jump on that pole right now. Okay, here is, after my 3 sets, I got 1 round of sets left. 7:29 in the morning, 272 active calories, 58:26 minutes, so I'm right on money here. I got a good 12 or so, 10, 12 so minutes to do to get 70 minutes. So I'm really fucking good on time. So, my lower back is hurting a little more. Not that bad though. I mean, considering, that says 1 hour, 1 minute. So basically rough 20 minutes. Blah, 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 blah. So, maybe a drop set, I don't know. So 25s, 20 reps, 30s, 15 reps, 40s, 10 reps, and then either 25s and 30s again for another 10 reps. So, haven't decided yet. Okay. 102 beats. Alright. And then the weekend off. Thank God. Well, I mean, like I said before, I hurt more on the weekends because I'm not exercising, but you gotta give your body time to rest. Even if you're doing really light workouts, high reps, very, very light shit, Pilates, yoga, you're doing light shit, still give your body a couple days rest if you're chronically ill. If you're not chronically ill, who gives a shit about you, right? Do what you want. But if you're chronically ill, you need a couple days rest, period. Your body has to like equalize from what you did, regardless if it's super fucking benign like Pilates or yoga. Again, you still, right? Unless you're doing like 10 minutes of yoga a day, then fine, do it 7 days a week, right? I mean, that's like the weakest workout on the planet, right? I mean, just fine, do it, you know, whatever. But I still recommend a day or two off. It's just good for your body to equalize so you can get back into it again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay. 20 of these. Oh crap. Stupid me. Alright, 30s. 128, 129 beats. Two left with a drop set, maybe. Let's drop the heart rate a little bit here. Kids are walking to school. Huh. Thank God I don't do that bullshit anymore. Jeez. Walking to school, oh my God. School in general. The government's daycare. I highly recommend that nobody sends their kids to any of those places. They are so bad. They don't teach anything. I didn't learn shit in school, and I sat through every class like every other kid did. Yeah, I was bad at math. Nobody ever helped me really with math. So, I mean, it's a joke. kind of wish I was home taught, but whatever. Alright. I probably would have had a little more motivation, I'm guessing, if I was homeschooled. You know. But again, everything you're taught and all the garbage that are in those books are garbage. It's all garbage history, false crap, shit, made up junk. So what do you teach your kid then? You know, whatever, I don't know. It's anyway, 97 beats, round 2. 15 reps of 30 pounders. Just a little bit of pop there. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, shit. Here we go. We're back. Crank it. One 38 beats. Yeah. One 38 beats. $40 pounders. 40 pounders. One and done. If I do a drop set, I'll pop the 25s one more time. So 10 of these and possibly 10 of those. It's been a good workout today. Besides my spine cracking and popping, which is, it's still spooking me. Even though it still feels good. In fact, feels better than it did before. So, in a healthy spine, you wouldn't think twice about it, right? It's just like your back was adjusting itself. I have no idea what is going on in my spine at all. So and being that I'm all question marked out here, it's really got me wondering. Okay. 104 beats. Hour 11 on the clock. Perfect timing. Let's take a slap these babies hard. Here we go. Reverse crank it. 10 and possibly another 10. Oh, they're heavy.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, rip the fat grips off. Back to the 25s. 141 beats. 142 beats. Drop to the 30s, 130s. 134, here we go. Another 10. Nice little light. Done. All right, let's clean up. Perfect. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Move plant to here. Alright. You ginormal beautiful plant, you. Okay. Get over here. Oh my god. Okay. Show you the stats. Okay. Alright. Today was Friday. Back day. Here's my stats. Alright. 7:43 in the morning. Pretty much on money, give or take, 8 o'clock, give or take, 20-ish or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Between 7 and like 9, I guess. 348 extra calories. That is beautiful for back day. 120 beats still. And look at that. Bow, wow, 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 wow. 70 minutes. Between 65 and 75. So, that is Friday back day, Friday back day, Friday back day. Great stats. 350-ish active calories in 70-ish minutes. That is perfect. Alright, well, hour 15 on the clock. Good. Okay. So today was Friday back day, and then good. This tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, weekend off. Thank the Lord. You know, I gotta evaluate my back. Now that I feel like I don't know what I did. You know, let's knock on wood. Cross your fingers. Everything's fine. Because I've had a lot of things happen too in my life where it's like your body's in shock to a certain extent, and then once everything settles down, but this doesn't feel like that. So again, I don't know. All I know is what it felt like is it did not feel good at all. It felt good, but seeing the condition of my spine in my brain, it doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm pretty sure I'll be all right though. But it just spooked my brain out. It spooked me big time. I never felt multiple vertebrae like move all at once and make a crunching sound. That especially again with my back the way it is. I mean, my spine don't move anymore. Period. Like, I don't know what's fused, what's not fused, I've had mild X-rays of my abdomen. I could see my spine through it, and I gotta go get an MRI at some point. I've been mulling it over the past 3 years, so I just gotta do it. Anyways, I will be back with Monday biceps, triceps. It will be hammer curls and dips. I think I may, the last set of dips, add the 10-pound weight on my back, because I don't know, I just like lifting heavy shit. I've always have. It's not a muscle building thing. I just like the feel of it, period. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe. How do I feel before, during, and after? I might not. It's all on how I feel, right? Hammer curls, I'll stick with the up to 35s, the 25, 30, 35s, or 20, 25, 30, 35s, and then maybe do a drop set of like 25s again or something. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Other than that, today was Friday back day, and on the weekend off. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday. I will if it's 70, and I don't know if the sun will pop out, but it'll be 70, so 70 and no sun, it's kind of weird, but I'm hoping I'll have a good day, and I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend as well. And again, peace and love to all.